Hello everybody and welcome back to Dwarrows, where I found the last trial randomly in the middle, just behind like a total random rock that I explodized. So I'm gonna bring my dudes in, my companions in, and we'll see what this is all about. So, treasure chamber. We have 2 buttons and a torch. The torch opened the door. Wouldn't have been able to do this without all the equipment anyway. The equipment that the bunny now wants to tell us all about. Right, okay, so now we have 3 buttons. So I'm imagining 1, 2, 3. Set that on fire. 4. They all just stay open. They seem to just stay open, so that's cool. And then we've got 4 things here. Okay. But only 3 people. Because that's always cool when that happens. It's always cool when you got 3 levers. And you got 4 things you got to do. And then you're like, how do I even do that? And then I always find a way somehow. Okay, so first I want to get all the treasure. Because if there are any soul... Hey! You! Why ain't you smashing? These are... When the pots don't smash, I always think that they have to do with the puzzle. Now then, it seems to me like the one that Gloria is on right now, it has a little bit of a timer on it, doesn't it? That looks like a little bit of a timer button. Yeah. It's a very short timer. So, Horbeer, stand on there. Gloria and Wilburn, stand over here. On these ones to the side, it'll be easiest to get on the one in the middle, even though it's slightly further. I don't think Horbeer's going to have the time to do this, though. But that's what we have to do, seemingly. Okay, Gloria, stand there. There's physically not enough time to get onto that one, so let's do this one to the side. That was my fault because I ran out of stamina. Because I'm an Egypt. I'm not thinking that I might need my stamina. Alright, let my stamina regen. So I've got a nice full stamina bucket there, and then we'll take that very slightly shorter route as well. And I'm also going to make it so I have to just go forward. So, sprint! Done. Then we've got a big chest in here, okay. Full of nice goodies. I don't think that's the real trial, surely. That's got to be like a mini trial. That's a bit, this is a bit like the little tiny dungeon that we found. Major trials, 4 out of 4. What? That was a major trial? Absolutely no way, I don't believe it, but it has put it in as a major trial. That's kind of crazy. That was... Very underwhelming. Like, that's why I was looking. I was like, did you actually count as a proper trial? Yeah, apparently so. Very confusing. We've got 2 soul crystals at the moment. And I need to find more. Surely there's more to that. Like, what wasn't even in there or anything? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back up to the Hall of Heroes. I'm going to be like, hey, I did all the trials. Got anything to say to me now, dude? I was expecting, like, every single other one has taken like an hour to do. That has taken 5 minutes. Okay, actually no, why not? Why not on the way? Actually, just go before we go to what? We keep putting off the poor miller, and you know, he's got a business to run, right? He's got a business to run. He needs his windmill back, and we've delayed far too long sorting that out for him. So let's go sort that out and see if he gives me a soul crystal. I was excited about the trial because I was like, oh, normally that gives me a good 2 or 3 different soul crystals. It's really usually quite good. So yeah. Oopsie. What I actually wanted to do was to change to my kegnade. Achoo! Holy Gwen, you did it! Betty's got her groove back. Yay, the mill's back! Look at her go, dancing away. Come on down and talk to me. I'll give you something good. Okay. Whee! Whee! Do you not love that I have a little beaver companion? It's so cool. Thanks so much for getting Betty going again. I mean, my windmill. You can give your windmill a name. I don't mind. So here's that reward I promised you. Soul quartz. Lovely. Filled with amplifying spiritual energies, these quartz can be used to restore ancient artifacts from their spiritual echoes. Looks like the rock didn't do any damage, so she's grinding away like nothing happened. Betty's tough like that. Thanks again for your help. Could you maybe not mention to anyone that I call my windmill Betty? No, your secret's safe with me. Secret is very safe with me. Alright then. Is there anything else that we can do in a way? No? Okay, so let's go to the Hall of Heroes and just see if anything has changed up there. And, I'll have a look around for racers. I haven't seen any lately other than the ones I've done, but maybe. I mean, there was one in Tea River. There was one in Fairwillow Village. There was one in... No, there wasn't one anywhere around here. There was one up in Vigil Pines. There was one in Breezy River. That's 4. I've done 5. There was one near the Alternating Climb. Oof. Maybe there are others around still. Sorry, we're going up to Tea River now. But it might be possible that we can't finish the game without doing every single race. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, to be fair, this game does not give you too many, like, different things to do. Oh, shut up about them being bored. Do you know what? Okay. You know what would make them less bored? A big bag of spice. There you go. Oh, look, a crystal on the ground. starting to really look now. So how many do we have now? 3, 4? We've got 4. That's enough for another one. And then we need another 4. 3 we could get from racers. Possibly 1 from the moon guy. If he has some kind of quest. I need to find him though. But that's assuming the races aren't beyond the wall. And that's even assuming that getting this this set done will do anything. What? Are you still not talking to me? No. Okay. What? Still not talking to us, guys? So we gotta have a really good look around everywhere. Absolutely blinking everywhere to see if we can find any more soul crystals. Finish off this set. I mean, this isn't the only set to finish off either. There's way more. But then if I can get into the next area... But I feel this is trying to lock me out. Get out there, Greyhound. Greyhound, let's see you race, crush those race times. Okay. I'm sure I remember there being a racer around here somewhere. Like, around... I don't remember where he was though. And he told me to come up here and have a chat with people. But where was he? Was it the one that was by the alternating climb? It might well have been. I'm still going to just have a good look around here because there might be things I can blow up. There might be things I can do. Gotta have a look around everywhere now. Like it says, all the nooks and crannies, all the places I haven't looked before. I've done all of these though. You know what I didn't do? I'll get Gloria to do it because she's actually closer right now. I didn't check that there wasn't a secret room behind the waterfall. You have to check every waterfall to make sure there isn't a secret room. You can just sort of slip into. No, she just fell in the water. It's fine. I had to check. It had secrets, it just wasn't those kind of secrets. I'm sure from there I could see something weird up the hill. Is that just me? Is that just my imagination there? Probably my imagination. It might have been the town light, actually. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'll have a chat to this traveller as well. Well, there's many travellers. Let's see if they've got anything they want to tell us. I hear there's this crazy wood elf building something on top of a mesa in the Duskan woodlands, not far from the gate to Duskan Vale. He's talking about going to the moon. Okay, so that's still there. That's all they're really telling me. That's interesting, huh? There's this whole thing going on. I haven't been around here in a while. And the thing is, I've unlocked a lot of stuff since the last time I was up here. So when I have a look around, things that I might have ignored before because I couldn't do anything with them might suddenly now be appropriate to use. So we will have a little chat, a little look around. Oh yeah, it's probably the one by the alternating climb. Because the alternating climb is just through there. I reckon that was probably the guy I found. Okay, cool. Got any stamina? A little bit. Just gonna have a quick look around. This was the first place where you find the goblin as well. I just want to make sure that there's no things I can blow up or anything like that. I was so disappointed with that last trial. That was incredibly disappointing to me. And like all the previous ones have taken me like an hour to do, and I'm like, did I miss something? And had it not been for the fact that in the menu it says I finished that trial, I wouldn't have believed that I had. Okay, so I'm not seeing like any cool stuff that I can do around here or anything like that. That's fine. That's fine by me. Just generally having a good look around everywhere, just seeing if there's anything I can do, any things that I can see, anything that I can, I don't know, that I might have missed. But I can entirely imagine that you would get maybe 3 different races. Oh, I missed something over there, look. That there'd be 3 different races up in the last quarter. That's entirely likely. Maybe I'd be better off just building up until I get... I don't know. I'll have a good look around. I keep saying that. But I may well be better off just building up, and it might be something like when the Queen visits, maybe I'll be able to then unlock the next bit. I'll get enough gems then. Ah, now. Yeah. So I think I should be able to bring my friends over here with the fountain. Yes, I can. Wonderful. There is another thing I can blow up here. I'm sure, I was certain I'd seen a few of them. Just dotted around the place. And this is why I wanted to go and just have a general look around. So what's going to be in here then? Is this another little trial? Look, all these tiny little trials. Mini ones. Alright. Yet another treasure chamber. Okay. Mini trial number 2. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so can we... Sun, light, torch, 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 torch. 3 of those. Okay, I believe the levers are what is needed to get the door open. Oh, unless you can light a torch off the chandelier. Maybe we'll have to get Horbeard to do that, because he might be the only one that can jump high enough to do it. No, so I see no other source of light other than that, so we'll just try these. So there's 2 with sunshines on, 3 with sunshines on. I'm going to just try and light the ones with sunshines. Oh, hang on. That's how you light them. Let's just turn on all the ones with sunshines on. Oh, that was quite easy, wasn't it? That's probably a reset, isn't it? Okay, so we've got like another big rock here. Very conspicuous looking big rock. I imagine I probably need to blow that up. Hello, big rock. Can I blow you up? Oh look, there's a button there. So that lights up one of them. Does that do another? Yes. And this one? Yes. And there's my treasure chest! Woohoo! Please some crystals. Please some crystals. Thank you. Wonderful. It never lets you hit these. So mean. So that's the next treasure chamber. I like these treasure chambers. They're good. So now have I done like 5 out of 4 trials? I don't know. I really don't know. But they count as trials apparently. But yeah. They're like mini trials. I imagine there's another major big trial somewhere. It probably shouldn't have counted that. I don't know. Or maybe just the idea of finishing these off is I'm not sure. Okay. So the next thing I want to try and do is to have a look. Oh, this seems like there's another one over here, look. Oh, this is quite good. There's loads. Okay. All over the place. This is why I'm remembering them being all over the place, because they were. They were all over the place. And that's really good, because I really need these quartz. I've got 5 now. I think I need 8. You know what? I'm going to send Gloria, because if there's another trial, it'll just pull her back. I'm going to just teleport her back to Duskin Keep, and I'm going to just want to know exactly how many we need. Just you. Because we can definitely open up another one. Can we talk artifacts? Yes, we can. So I've got 5. And the collection I'm wanting is the warrior collection. So I need another 3 after this. So we need to just go around and see if we can find any more of those caves. So I'll restore the shield. Sure. Just need 3 more to restore the spear. And that's the warrior collection done. And I'm hoping it will be something good like the bank. If not, then we're going to have to just sit and get... probably go to Vigil Pines. Mine up loads and loads of stuff. Okay, like Dwellbin, let's just get this exploderized, and then, as I say, Gloria will just get pulled in. I'm terrible, I ignore all of these little wood elves. I'm also going to exploderize Horbeer. Okay, there's another treasure room. Looking for any fire. Okay, I can explode that. I need fire for that, and that might open with the buttons. Okay. This one looks a little different. I wonder why what isn't in these trials though. Okay, so that did that. Alright, so we need to get to it. Right, okay. They're getting more and more complicated. Oh, well, this looks a bit more like a proper trial, doesn't it? So what does this do? That allows you into there. Okay. Well, or up to there. Alright, okay, fine. Mr. Jumping Puzzle. Need your help. Okay. Boop. Miss jumping puzzle, back up. Need your help too. I didn't even understand what that did. Let's just have a look around here. Okay, it opened up the other side. So they've gone that way and that way is opened up. Right, so we need to get him out. And I'm terrible at knowing which way to scroll between the characters. I'm glad there's no more than 3. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's see what's through here then. That's another one where I need to light something. There is a fire over there. Wonderful. And a lever. So, Dwilburn, you are the best lever puller. You're really good at pulling levers. See what happens. Okay, cool. I can probably just jump that. What does that do then? Do we have a... Oh, this is interesting. Now, how do I get through here? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, why didn't that go up? Oh, okay. Probably what I need to do then. I imagine that button. Raises him up. There we go. Lovely. So we've got a nice torchy there. So I can light that as well. Which then, I suppose, helps the whole torch lighting thing in general. Oh! I'm very silly. So let's light the torch again on there if we can. I think that refreshes it ish. What I actually wanted to do was just run through here and go, yay! Light on fire. And there's our treasure chest. Lovely. 2 soul pot? 2? Well, can we have 2? It was a more complicated puzzle this time. Rats. So now we have 2 more to get. Okay. So Warby's gonna have a good look around, all over the place. All over the place, and see if we can find other ones to blow up. I'm sure I've seen them around. So the first thing I'm gonna do is head on down the old quartz road. And just keep a look at the other walls. Down there. I've had a look at the T road. There wasn't any down there. So we're slowly, basically, I've looked all along here. Nothing there, okay. So we've looked around by the alternating climb. There was one there and one there. So now we're going to look down here and along there. And just make sure that there's none around this area. We've already found one here, but I'll just go around the whole of the edge of that and see if there's any more. I'll also double check the sacred garden. Then we'll head here, check that wall, check up along here. We could check Vigil Pines as well. So this is going to be a bit of a finding of these things, okay, this time. Oh look, and there's another one. Oh no, is that where I just came from? Turn myself around, looking at the map. But yeah, let's just have a good look down here, make sure that I'm not missing any. They'll all be in the sort of walls of rocks and mountains and things, so it's easy to just look for them. There's a lot of debris down here. We're going to chat to Clyde as well. These villagers always complaining. I'll get it on the way back. People telling me I unnecessarily use my stamina as well. I'm like, excuse me. It is always necessary to go fast. Like a race car, thank you. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Don't think I have. It's always worth smashing a couple pots. Yeah, this just helps me to just, I will use a teleporter scroll to go back though. As much as I said, I'll come back and get those pots. Probably won't. Lots of big trees here. But all the way down there, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, they do stand out quite a lot. Seen any of those things. See if I could, like, maybe get up there on jumping on crystals or something. I don't think so. I don't think they want to be jumped on. We'll go and see if Clyde is about. See if he's got anything more to say. I mean, he gave us a relic, so I don't think he's going to give us really too much more. Hey, yeah. But, you know, nostalgia. He's really cool. He doesn't talk to us anymore. Oh, that's so sad. He doesn't talk to us anymore. And his little quartz lake thing. It's not the real quartz lake. It's Clyde's quartz lake. Alright then, so we're gonna go back to So I've checked all of that. And there's nothing. Trying to work out the best place to go now. How about we check out the Fair Willow Cliffs as well? And go down from there. So I'll start off on the top. And we'll have a good look around these cliffs up here. I mean, somewhere I might have put something if I were a level designer. It's like, if I were a level designer, I don't know whether it would be a really, really good game or a really devious game. Okay. Yep. Haha! There's one down here. Okay, Dwilburn. You need to jump off the cliff. So there was nothing up the top, but there was something down the bottom here. I'm kind of almost glad that we were short on crystals for this, because it was like, it's almost like they knew. It's almost like they knew we were going to be just this amount short. And have to exploderize all of these things. It's been actually quite a fun little episode. Ching! Finding all the mini trials. I'm really glad that there's a few of them, because I would be... I've run out of other puzzles to do, so, you know. Okay, you can't get through there. Can't get through there. There's some torches and things up here we could use. We light other torches down here. I think I saw other torches somewhere. Oh yeah, there. So that one. And that's got a couple of buttons. Okay, cool. I expect through there will be the way into the next bit, and that will open the chest, maybe. So there, and on that button there. Open that door. Well, I'll put down gunpowder, but I don't know if it needs to be... Okay. I think so. Someone needs to go and light that. Let's go get a bit of fire. Let's go light that. Clearly needs to be lit. And... something else needs to happen. Not that. Not that. I don't think that. This one maybe? There's someone checking this door here. That's going to be... Have a good look around this chamber as well. No, nothing there. Okay. Anything else to light? No. Those two are both permanently down. I don't understand why we're in a cave and there's still like birds chirping. That's weird. Well, that didn't do a thing. That didn't appear to do anything. Is there any of these can they be lit? No. Look at all the vases, Sheila. All the vases. Still nothing for that one. It's not obvious. Just checking all of the vases in here, just in case one of them is one I could light. Oh, the only other thing is possibly there might be a button underneath one of them. It's been teaching me not to smash the vases. No. Putting gunpowder on the vases. Wasting my gunpowder. I don't have a ton left, but no, all I did was blow up poor Gloria. No torches. No nothing. I am not seeing it, and I am very frustrated. Something keeps happening when they stand on this one, but I don't know what. Oh, okay, it's opening for a very short time. Alright then. Down, up. Okay, that permanently opened the door over there. Yay! Okay. So there's going to be something up here that will probably light up that second one then. That makes sense. Alright, is there anything around here? There's another one. What does that do? Makes a platform go up. Okay. With a button. Yay! How comes that never ever opened up? That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, it's probably if you lit that and you stand on the thing, it opens the door. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that's number 3 soul quartz. So we just need to find one more of these little mini trials and we'll be able to finish our little collection. Okay, Horby, keep going. Keep going, my man. So I will check around the rest of Fair Willow. Nothing on that side. And nothing on that side. That's fine. So the next place I was going to go around was just generally around the perimeter. Down here, around all the perimeters that I can see around here. And then around into the Duskin Woodlands in general. And we shall see what we find. Sorry that I have to check all of these like manually. You look very conspicuous, but I don't think you actually are to do with anything. No, just looks conspicuous. Still haven't found Moon Guy. I will find him eventually. I'll quick look down here. Make sure there's not one tucked behind. Nope. Okay, that's fine. And then we've checked in around there. So that's fine. I'll just keep going down here then. Obviously there's already one in the Duskin Woodlands that we've done. Well, if you're lying there on the ground, you may as well. Okay, looks like there might be one down here. I wish I knew what a Mesa was. That might actually help me find stuff. Right, so we need to get everybody else down here. I mean, why I'm not just like making Dwellben do all this walking, I don't know, but... Right, so if I brought Dwarven down to the Surveyor again, it's just a little bit up the north. There was one there, and there's one here. It is easier to explore with Horbear. I think I'm doing it the right way, to be honest. So then I can just bring Dwarven to all the bits. Okay. Transport to the Surveyor's hut. Just you, and I'm gonna go find Horbear. Oh, hang on. Horbear, get down here. There's a race we haven't done. I don't think we've done this race. This is really good because it gives me a chance to just look around. Have a proper look around. Hey Greyhound, this race is called Starcross Turnabout. Did you ever hear the story of those ruins up ahead? They say a young man was in love with the girl next door, but their parents wouldn't let them be together. He saved up all his money and bought one of those flying platforms. He planned to fly up to her window and they'd escape together and see the world. I've always liked that story. Now you can connect the lovers with racing. Are you looking to race? Let's race. Okay. I imagine part of this I'm going to have to go on some kind of platform. Probably. Really? Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Yay! Wow, amazing, you won! Come talk to me for your prize. Okay. Hey, great job, you won. You're a pretty cool person, Greyhound. You deserve this prize for winning the race. Another soul quart! Yay! See ya, Greyhound. So how many have we got now? 4! Woohoo! We do still have this trial up here to do. Anyway, so we'll do it because I'm gonna need other soul quartzes, and then once we've done this one, this last little puzzle, I'll leave off on these for a little while. But I'm really glad that I found the race attendant. That's well cool. Oh no, we did do this one already. Or was it further ahead? Oh no, there's another one even further ahead. Basically right next to it. In fact, what I could do is just put Dwellbin here so I don't forget to do it, actually. Or maybe do this one next time. And I'm going to send Gloria on her own back to the Duskin Keep. And she can just, we can see, I really want to see what we get for this set now. I'm very curious. Ah, Gloria, the brilliant artisan Gloria. Yeah, let's see what we get for this. If it's not the bank, I won't. It'll be fine. We'll work something out. Warrior set complete. Town watch. A sense of safety and lawfulness. Okay, that's cool. That was a thing we needed to get to level 4. And we need the sheriff's office as well. What are we missing, actually? I'm just going to have a quick look. We've got that, we've got that, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. We're missing a little bell. We're only missing one thing. Wow, that's incredible. That's super incredible. And then we need to just like totally work on the town loads at that point. I don't know where we're going to find that little bell. Interesting, isn't it? But we'll only need to do 4 more, like, I think we've got 3 more races. No, maybe 2 more races actually, I think now. I think we've done 6 out of 8. 2 more races. That might be where we get the bell from. It might be from finishing the races. You never know. So we need to get the bell, and that might be where we get the bank. But I think I'm getting more and more towards the idea that it's going to be from some combination of buildings to get the bank. So it might be that I need the maximum. Oh, I'm gonna have to build this thing up loads, I think. I've got a feeling. I've got a really distinct feeling, but that's fine. We can build the town watch. We can get maybe then the sheriff's office off the back of the town's watch. So this is now, if we go over here quickly, this is now actually opened up well, we've got a government building. We haven't actually built the mayor her office, her second office. Maybe we should do that, because it'll give us an overall happiness boost, which would be quite nice. But it has now given us our second military building. We've got the Kegnade factory, and we've got this one. And I imagine that if we build lots of town watches, we might eventually get the sheriff's watch from that. And if I go to design, put 2 of those in. We don't get anything, but never mind. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how to get that. We're gonna have to play around quite a lot, but yeah, we've got the town watch now. Hurrah! That will help us with meeting the Queen. The Queen might bring us a bell. You never know. I don't know who's going to bring us that bell. Like, we've got 1 artifact to find in the whole game now, which is kind of amazing. We've done all of the trials. How many puzzles have we technically done now? 31 out of 42. I don't know whether these mini trials are counting or what, but we've got 11 more puzzles to do. And lots of building up of the town to do, which is going to mean lots and lots of, a little bit of grinding probably, a little bit of grinding for resources. I'll probably get lots more of those warehouses in, so that I can just go and grind a ton of materials and then come back and use them. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more Dwarrows, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.